Hi Richard, well there we are, finally at an end. I said to Ronnie last night I wondered if this day was ever going to come. I should imagine you did as well. But the car looks very nice, as one would hope. So we're all ready to go, MOT'd and what have you. Body and paint looks lovely. Car looks good in yellow. I've not driven it. I've had it just up the road and back because it's so mucky around here at the moment. Even that, you know, we were cleaning off for about an hour underneath to get watermarks off and whatnot. So it's just, you just can't drive them this time of year now. Not around here anyway. It's so mucky. But everything seems okay. But like I say, it is untested. So if there are any issues, you know, we'll have to have it back in the spring and deal with them then. If it were me, I would change those awful tyres. You know, despite the steroids and the smart struts and this, that and the other, the car still doesn't feel great on those great big fat 255/60 tyres. They look as old as the hills anyway as well. That car on a set of 225/70s would be very nice indeed. But that's the only thing that I'd really sort of say about it. It's still, I don't think, runs that well, but in fairness, I've never had yet a 383 that does run nice. They always seem very, very heavy breathers. Never have that nice and idle. Quite powerful for all that though. But yeah, car looks great. You know, cast your mind back how awful the bodywork was on this. Remember that rear end where the left-hand side was an inch higher than the other? It was all made up of filler. Oh, bloody hell, that's been some work. And everything you touch, same with the front wings. Yeah, the other thing with those tyres, they're rubbing the inner fender as well on full lock, but that year car was never ever meant to have that width of tyre. In fact, when they put those big fat tyres on later cars, they would trim a piece of the wheel arch away at the factory to give clearance. Looks nice inside. Your original door panels, dash, they're not perfect, but they're okay. Door panels have got some damage around the edges, dash is cracked, but it was just going on and on and on, and where do you stop? But all looks very nice in there. New carpets, new soft top. Oh, I'll pop the hood as well while we're in here. Doors shut nicely. All looks very nice in there. Underside of the hood painted, engine painted, those valve covers polished, the nice billet aluminum pulley set in there. All the manky hoses replaced. Yeah, all looking very, very nice. Power steering conversion. Did we do a power brake conversion on this as well? I can't remember. I know it was non-power steered, but I don't recall about the brakes. Anyway, I'll pop this up in the air and we'll have a quick look-see underneath.